Welcome back to Celebrity Spotlight Radio, your number one spot for all things entertainment. I'm Antonio Saillant, and today we're diving headfirst into the dazzling, hypnotic, and emotionally charged trailer for one of 2025's most anticipated films, Kiss of the Spider-Woman. Before we unravel all the secrets, remember, you can watch the official trailer in the pinned comments below. Bill Condon, the visionary behind Dreamgirls and Beauty and the Beast, returns to the movie musical with a technicolor fantasy that's already turning heads. Kiss of the Spider-Woman takes us to Argentina's tumultuous, dirty war era in 1981. We meet Valentin, Diego Luna, a political prisoner, and Molina, Tonatiuh, a window dresser jailed for public indecency. These two men, trapped in a grim cell, form a bond through the magic of storytelling. Specifically, Molina's obsession with a glamorous Hollywood musical starring his idol Ingrid Luna, Jennifer Lopez. From the very first frame, the trailer explodes with color and emotion. Jennifer Lopez is unrecognizable as Ingrid Luna, the Spider-Woman, a silver screen diva whose deadly allure is matched only by her magnetic performances. The trailer masterfully cuts between the harsh, claustrophobic prison and the lush, escapist fantasy world in Molina's mind. We hear Lopez's powerful vocals as she belts out Where You Are, one of the musical's most iconic tracks. The visuals? Pure Broadway spectacle. Elaborate costumes, swirling dancers, and choreographed numbers that leap off the screen. Bill Condon's direction is unmistakable, blending gritty realism with the razzle-dazzle of classic MGM musicals. Jennifer Lopez delivers what critics are already calling a smoldering performance. Her transformation into Ingrid Luna is jaw-dropping. Think femme fatale meets old Hollywood goddess. This could be Lopez's most dramatic and nuanced role ever, fusing her vocal chops with raw, emotional acting. Diego Luna brings gravitas as Valentin. You feel the weight of his character's convictions, but Luna's chemistry with Tonatiuh is what really ignites the screen. Their evolving friendship, born from pain, hope, and the need for escape, anchors the film emotionally. Tonatiuh, the breakout newcomer, is the heart of the story. Variety's critic raved that he walks away with the show, and the trailer proves it. There's a vulnerability and quiet strength to his Molina that's utterly compelling. The trailer's technicolor fantasy sequences are a love letter to classic musicals, but with a dark, modern edge. The prison scenes are stark and gritty, heightening the contrast and making the fantasy world even more intoxicating. With 13 musical numbers, the film promises a full-on Broadway experience. The choreography is electric, the costumes are lavish, and the production design immerses you in both the glamour of Hollywood and the bleakness of political imprisonment. But at the story's core, the transformative power of art and friendship. Even in the darkest times, music and imagination offer hope and connection. This trailer doesn't just tease a movie, it promises an emotional journey. This adaptation is stacked with talent, screenplay and direction by Bill Condon, music by the legendary Condon and Ebb, and producing powerhouses like Artists Equity and Barry Josephson. The original Broadway musical won Tony Awards, and the 1985 film adaptation is a cult classic. Now with a Latino-led cast and a story set in Latin America, this version brings fresh representation and relevance to a new generation. The film's Sundance premiere drew rave reviews, and its October release is perfectly timed for awards season. Don't be surprised if you see Lopez, Luna, and Tonatiuh on every red carpet this year. Kiss of the Spider-Woman isn't just a musical, it's a bold, genre-blending drama about resilience, love, and the magic of cinema itself. The trailer is a masterclass in storytelling, and if the film delivers on what we've seen, it could be one of 2025's defining movies. So, what did you think of the trailer? Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to check out the full trailer in the pinned comments.